After putting the video up on Wednesday about the Lezayre Roadworks and the access gate, I had a fantastic level of response, I think. Well worthwhile talking about this and getting it out in the open now. It's far better to talk about the concerns that everyone has and address issues as best we can as soon as possible. If you go back and look at the comments, in fact I might copy what Albie Oldham said, who's Commission's representative on this little work group. He sort of came forward with what the DOI intend to do and what they think is going to happen. Anyways, I'm over the other side of the hedge for this because I thought when I was doing it on Wednesday, the school was there, and I thought, oh, it's a bit dodgy walking around with a video as a single male, video and with a beard, videoing things around the school. So I'll wait until Saturday. Also, you get to see what the cars and the traffic are like on a Saturday compared to the middle of the week. So this is the other side. I think with this island, with this traffic flow, it might be better around the gate. But as someone rightly pointed out on the comments of the other video, you've got a lot of parking here on this corner, which would be a bit of a bottleneck. So I don't know whether anything's going to be done about that. Because I can appreciate that when you're on a big long stretch, having a few some funny looks here. Big long stretch, having some cars for traffic calming would be valuable, but on a corner, not so sure that's ideal. Hopefully there'll be a few double yellows down from there, and then you come down to this big long stretch. I don't think there's that many cars. Well, there's 7 cars here. Considering you're going to have people emerging from that estate, from these little cul-de-sacs, and you've got a few sort of traffic humps. I think slowing the cars down around here would be good. Obviously, so I don't know. Maybe the cars perform a service. I definitely think at the moment there's a lot of unknowns, isn't it? There's a lot of they might do this, and for me, something that came out of the discussions we had on Facebook, which I think was really valuable, is I'd maybe naively just kind of thought, well, the vast majority of people that are going to be using this access gate are going to be people from Greenlands Avenue and Lezayre Park and Alden Walk, so the traffic's going to be much the same. But I didn't really think that many people from the west would actively use this route in, because obviously there's an awful lot of cars that come down Lezayre Road and come into Ramsey. But I really hope, and certainly something I'll be requesting or sort of pushing forward and when we have the opportunity to the next commissioners meeting, is to try and encourage diversions and people to use Derby Road if you're coming from Sulby or the west, just because otherwise the traffic levels will become a little bit too much, I think. As you can see, I've been walking around, there's not been much traffic, so I think apart from like rush hours, the natural traffic of the area won't be too bad. It's just whether you get a massive influx from the west. Anyways, yeah, I think ultimately, there you go, prove me wrong, there's one car. I think ultimately, as I said in the other video, it's the best of a bad bunch, really. This isn't ideal by a long stretch, but it's better than the other alternatives that are feasible, practical, and going to happen. So until we get more information from the DOI, I think all we can do is keep it in our mind, and please keep giving your feedback as to your concerns, and I'll raise them as I can at the next meeting. Thanks.